Bruce is giving us
that middle finger. Bust it up.
You know, one of those days when you make a boneheaded mistake. This is one of those days. What happens when Harry and Bruce do a stupid thing? The entire rope goes down to the ground.
Ale Salve. This one's got arnica in it. This one's got CBD in it. And I love using these. These have really saved my hands here at Joshua Tree.
Hey, good morning everybody. If you haven't been to Joshua Tree, please get down here. Do yourself a favor. Detach yourself. This is the best way to come back to nature and just connect.
For those of you that are watching, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and comment. Let me know what places you want to see me climb at.
We are heading to Ryan Mountain Campsite. And we're gonna run up this legendary headstone. Let's take a look at what this looks like. You ready for this, B?
Let's do it!
This approach, dude.
It's like how I like my eggs, scrambled.
Just a little bit hard, not anything really that bad.
How's that approach?
So fun. Such the adventure.
This is a classic 5.6 all head, as Bruce will tell you. All head. Moves are hard, but you're stepping off on that edge right there and you can see only ground.
Woo! You're on that edge and it just drops. It drops straight down.
This is sport, dude. We did it. It's the money. Yeah, baby. Money. Coming through.
It's not just the climb. The adventure doesn't stop when you clip the anchors. The adventure continues until you get back to your car. And that's what makes it so special.
Joshua Tree! That epic storm is coming our way, dude.
What's up?
Good morning, everybody. Just so you know what the conditions are like, we have fresh packs of ice. That's right, these were frozen overnight. Well, pretty much frozen. It's a little bit soft, but got a little more ice. So if you're worried about ice in Joshua Tree in March, just leave your ice packs out.
Cooking the first round of today's breakfast, the baking component. We've got a burger that we cooked last night. We're going to reheat that, and we're going to stack that on top of gluten-free bagel. Toasted, of course. We do have eggs. We've got some organic pasture eggs baked.
We decided we wanted to do this last night, but this execution, sir, is so much more important than the decision. There's so much bacon on this thing, I don't even know. I don't have to have a bacon pie. It's messy. But what isn't when you're camping?
Bacon burger and egg and bagel sandwich. Nobody in J Tree's eating like this. Whoa!
It's written on my face, man. It's written on my face. Currently on the hunt for this epic 5.9. Trying to do all the climbs here in Joshua Tree. All the classics. I think it's that one. That guy right there. Sail away.
Sail away!
At Hidden Tower.
We're about to do it. The tower. The power.
Bruce is just making gibberish right now. It's okay. We're doing this guy right here. You got Bruce getting up, sail away as I'm belaying him. Yeah, Bruce. This is a beautiful crack. I'm gonna tell you right now. This crack is beautiful. I see why it's a 5-star 5.8. So for those of you that are like, how come it always seems like you're belaying Bruce when you're on video? Well, it's because I have this fancy auto locking system here. Right here. And it locks them. Yeah, dude. Yeah, baby. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt my elbow. Woohoo! To the top of Sail Away, you gotta stand here. What happens when Harry and Bruce do a stupid thing and toss the rope together, but his is on that side, mine is on this side? The entire rope goes down to the ground. Luckily, this is a very popular site, and as we chuck the rope down, there happens to be some people going by, so we're gonna get up this climb yet. Woo! Thank you for rescuing us. You know, one of those days when you make a boneheaded mistake. This is one of those days. Thanks for saving our asses, Nathan.
Anytime.
You got it, boys. Our rope sailed away, right, Bruce?
This dude.
Oh yeah? Probably the hardest crack I've done so far is a 10B called Illusion Dweller. That was my first on-site or flash, just because I belayed someone before me, depending on how big of a stickler you are. This time, we won't throw the rope off the edge. No. All right, Bruce, you're about to do a Joshua Tree Classic 10B.
That's all we've been doing is classics. That's all we do.
Do you want to do a non-classic?
I'm trying to get the FA on.
You gotta lead this thing. It's always nerve-wracking leading because you're like, go up and you don't want to set too much pro. And as someone said about this climb eats pro. But to be able to go up and not have to hang at all, that was magic to be able to do it. And Bruce followed everything I got on. Bruce followed. This is a long route, and I'm really glad I sent it. Amazing. Yet another one. Ticked. All right, Bruce and I are gonna do our first multi-pitch of the trip.
The first pitch was so heady, and you have to like just inch up this slab. For me, it was like I'm a fish out of water up there. But you get accustomed to it. You start to like gain a little confidence as like you move through it.
This 5.5 is definitely still heady, but it's good. I think I'm really enjoying it. Definitely really enjoying the climbing out here. Enjoying time with Bruce, even though, when things get testy, we get on each other's nerves.
And then you hit this chimney section in pitch 2, and I'm just doing this style of climbing I've never done. And in all my years of climbing, like these are firsts. I will say that trad climbing has earned like my respect for sure. I took it for granted. I took for granted like what it means to like just have that gear and just find a rock that you want to climb and be like, I'm gonna bring everything that I need. I'm gonna like, connect with this rock, connect with this crack, and then I'm gonna come down and bring everything that I need with me. It's like that leave no trace, and that is really special. And I have a deeper understanding, a really profound respect for that. And I'm sold. I'm like, damn, I'm becoming a trad climber. I think I got the battle scars to prove it too now.
Here we are at the top of Right On, and let me tell you, Right On, man, this view, amazing, amazing view. Look at that. Woo!
We enjoyed that climb, and I even got to enjoy a bonus climb, a 10A called Space Mountain. I gotta tell you, Space Mountain was epic. That's one of the best 10As I've done. Probably because I'm a sport climber, and it's like, I love sport. So like, it was a sport climb with 2 pieces that you could have put in, but I didn't even need the pieces. We finished off at Echo Rock. At Echo Rock, we did Touch and Go, which was just this epic crack. Like also 10A, just unbelievable. Then we did this 5.7 slab that was super fun. And I'm actually getting used to the slab in Joshua Tree. Definitely one not to miss was Bambi versus Godzilla. And I'll say more Bambi for me than Godzilla. I will say that. Finishing off on Pope's Crack. No words can describe how beautiful that crack climb was. That I think might have been one of my top favorites next to Colorado Crack. So Pope's Crack and Colorado Crack are Harry's favorites.
Uncle Tim's, cheers. End of an adventure day cocktail.
Yeah. Last morning, saying goodbye. Goodbye, Joshua Tree. We love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Little tip for all of you campers out there that are at Hidden Valley and you're not leaving today, put a note that says, I'm not leaving today. That way people aren't trying to ask you to take over your spot all morning.